Strolling through the east side of Buffalo. MLK Park. Away now, if you like. This, known as the world's largest wading pool. And this is what it looks like. Now, this is about the right height right here. Back in the day, when we all used to swim here, the water was filled from rim all the way around the rim. And then all of a sudden it started getting down, going further up toward the, to the drain. It got worse, this drain more and more became more and more. So a few years ago, this was completed. They turned into a splash pad in the summertime, and for some unearthly reason, they filled this pool up to the rim in the wintertime, when the kids could swim. There's only a few things that kids can enjoy themselves, but I think that the pool would have been a much better fit to swim in. Where a lot of our Juneteenth celebrations at the end of the parade route ends up here. And this section over here, and some of the the park area over there, the barbecue grills, everything. But everything centers right in this general area right here. So my viewers, if you like and enjoy the conversation, the view of the park where it's nice, a little chill in the air, nice little sunshine, clouds out at Martin Luther King Park, please comment and subscribe, and also give me a thumbs up. So here we are, strolling through the area of Martin Luther King Park. If the King family can come to Buffalo and see this atrocity on how the city of Buffalo honored the legacy of that of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Done, I got some appreciation to them. They're trying to, the powers that be that look like me and us up here on the east side, they use this ploy, the pacifiers. Oh, they're doing this to clean the park up. Okay, that's just to try to pacify us. But people here on the east side are starting to wake up and realize they're being bamboozled. 1954, Delaware Park. It's an Olmsted Park created by Olmsted himself. Because all this part of Delaware Park at one particular time, and on the corners are over the maps. Now remember, we was at Delaware Park. This is the casino. Now, the one at Delaware Park is usable. It's a restaurant now. Like a 2 or 3 star restaurant. And look at this here. Unusable. Locked up, boarded up. Last time I was told it was closed for asbestos and everything. And look at here, lo and behold. Closed until further notice for public health and safety. Now, this was a casino, like the one in Delaware Park. Now, I didn't get too many reviews about Delaware Park as opposed to the first one, my first trip on the east side. I mentioned that how they did this casino and compared to one on East Delaware, on Delaware at Delaware Park. See, this is how it is over here on the east side. They'll spend more money on North Buffalo and South Buffalo parks, but when it comes to the east side and the west side parks, we get the little rest of the money that's left, if any, and you get this garbage. Look at it. Now this is another park, side of the park where you get, like the other side across Fillmore. We got the cookout areas, campground area. They got the little swimming pool, which is rarely open. I have never seen it open all the years I've been walking this earth. I've never seen it live, open. I've never seen it open. And then, again, this is a nice park. This was the home of the legendary Randy Smith Basketball League. This here, park right here, was like the Baby Rucker of New York City. If you're in Rutgers Park up in New York, Harlem, this is where all the high school greats played basketball here for the Randys during the summer months. Since we remodeled the park, the basketball courts, which is probably a good thing, but finally, they did it. Now over there in the backdrop, which one day soon I'm gonna be going over there, the Ireland Educational Campus. It was a school designed to educate black children of this community on the Catholic school level. I had the honor of attending that school. I was so happy when my mother took me out of that school. I got tired of wearing that uniform. Yeah. Easy. Be able to sometime soon, further notice. It's coming, new time. Right here. This is an extension of the museum. Science Magnet School. It's attached to the museum itself. But see, how ironic. They got a school in the east side of Buffalo, named after a black man. And the school that we passed on my first YouTube channel, my first episode, we passed a school which I wasn't thinking about at the time, Narkowski School, in the heart of the east side, named after a man surnamed Polish, in the heart of the east side. And I try to tell people on Facebook, the writing's on the wall. They trying to gentrify the east side. And here you are at the school, here again. Now, this portion of the park that we are approaching was dedicated and honored and named after a black architect. He designed parts, some of the fencing, the gate fencing around certain parts of the city. Give me a second. I'll definitely apologize. I'm definitely sorry. I couldn't give you his name, but we're about to approach it now. Here we go. It's called the John E. Brent Garden. Now, Brother John designed some fencing and some other architecture features around the city of Buffalo. I was here covering this event for the local community newspaper called the Buffalo Challenger News. All the black politicians stood right here in this area right here to get this shot. I was, that the press conference held at. And like I said, this school is right there, okay? There's the school. And here's the center right here with the mayor, who's African American, the council member who may be the council member at this time, Ulysses Wingo. Him, and a few Crystal people, I believe she was here. What's the name of a few? When you ask adults, they get closer together, get a little tighter, this and that. How you do it? I got better cooperation for working with kids. When you got a overzealous, egotistic, so-called preaching councilman who's possible bedfellows with the mayor himself and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like you couldn't keep his mouth shut. I'm just trying to get this and that. So I just took the picture. So I submitted the picture in the Challenger. It made the head. It was on the front page. Everybody looking for saying cheese, but this clown right there. But see, this what you get when you work with kids. Now the park is beautiful. Once they clean this park out and they grow in the greens, everything, it's beautiful. This is a lovely park. In the summer months, when it turns green, I want you people, please, my family, like and subscribe on this page and view pictures of this page this summer on my Instagram account, Street Legacy _photography. That's again on Instagram, Street Legacy _photography. And I may submit some of the pictures on my other Facebook page, Street Legacy Photography on Facebook. But at the time, in fact, check out my page on Instagram, Street Legacy _photography, and check some of the pictures that I submitted as of yet. It's about that time for dismissal for the school. So I want to go ahead and mosey on along to the other part of the park. Which is the centerpiece of the park. Stay tuned for my next coming episodes when I go places to eat in Buffalo, in African American restaurants. One thing that disturbs me the most is when I see YouTube channels of Buffalo, New York, and they got places to eat. They talk about the Anchor Bar, but see, a couple years ago, the Buffalo News wrote an article about that wing fest they have every year at the baseball stadium, and it probably upset the people of Anchor Bar because it brought out John Young. Now, John Young he did the buffalo, he did the chicken wings, his mambo sauce. But I met this one young man one day at the VA. He's involved with a young lady who lives in Washington D.C. And her father does the chicken wings in D.C. And he taught James, he taught the chicken wing man, John Young, how to make the mumbo sauce. And it became buffalo wings, not that one Bellamissimo at the Anchor Bar. So you heard it from me. The Anchor Bar is not the original founder of the buffalo wings. John Young is. The work being done at the park. Now, I'm not going to be all this sugarcoat my city. Again, like I said, I'm about to do an episode coming up soon. Places to eat in the African American area. Some of these African American restaurants are in the downtown Buffalo area. Some are in the east side. But see, I'm going to tell you like it is, because I was born and raised in Buffalo. A lot of people that put these Facebook pages, these YouTube pages together about Buffalo don't even live in Buffalo. The couple that lived in Buffalo have only been here for a few years. I was born and raised here. I'm not going to sugarcoat Jack, because that's not where it's supposed to be done. Because, I had a debate with a young lady on Facebook about this and that. I know a lot of the neglect that goes on in the city neighborhoods is due to the people. I get that, and I will address that. But still, as a governing body, they're supposed to address that. Cause see, a lot of the houses on the east side were rented by, a lot of white folks trying to get out of the east side. As more and more blacks move in, they try to sell or rent the properties out, or they buy the house out for rental properties, and they let the property go down in value. Let the houses don't take care of the homes. And then now you see the vacant lots everywhere. The abandoned homes, the burned out buildings. Okay. You can see this. Background, that backdrop, the casino, boarded up and chained up, unusable, inaccessible. But the one at Delaware Park, 2-star, 3-star restaurant, accessible during business hours. This is how it's being taken care of by the city of Buffalo, because it's on the east side. Yes, I said it. because it's on the east side. And look what you got. Look at this one. And go back to my separate episode, Strolling through Delaware Park. This is the casino here. And look at that casino over there. All in the Olmsted Park. This is all Olmsted. Now as we cross the streets, we're approaching the other part of the park. Also, you do cookouts in the playground over there. Also, it's in the plans. I'm going to show you the route that Joe Biden took when he visited Buffalo after the mass shooting about 2.5 years ago. But you hear the story on that one, because they spent the first couple of days of his as he was coming, they were trying to clean up Jefferson, the Utica area. I mean, they were trying to do it quick. But how you do it? Because what you see the neighborhood that he had to drive through to go to that Tops Market. This is the tennis courts over there. And this is very fascinating right here. Now, I'm going to show you this spot right here, the greenhouse. Now this is the one on the east side. I don't even know if it's been open. I can see flowers as I approach in here, but I don't know if it's open or not. Now I'm sure the greenhouse that's just outside is in Buffalo. Is at the border of Buffalo and Lackawanna. And see, I see they do have flowers in there. I don't know if you can see that in there. But I know you can see these. And I don't know if it's open. It says private greenhouse currently not open to the public. All the flowers which are grown here are to be planted in the Buffalo Olmsted Park system. Now, let's look carefully. If you can see those trees and stuff right there, I'm willing to guarantee you ain't see nothing in this park over here or any park on the east side. This is the greenhouse, not open to the public. And this has been closed for years, to my remembrance. I've never seen it open. The last time I seen it open, we did a field trip here some years ago. I mean, remember I said field trip. That's how long ago it was then. But I'm not exactly sure when it shut down, but it's been shut down. Look at it. What you see the greenhouse in the South Buffalo area, just like the border of Lackawanna. Now, I never knew what this was. I guess it's the campground's headquarters, but okay, that's another spot. They take care of the park. Yeah, some other nice areas of the park. They come in here. Now, as we approach the highlight of the area of crisis, or no, not a crisis, a conspiracy. A lot of controversy, I should say, okay? The main attraction of this park, of MLK Park, Martin Luther King Jr., is the bust of Martin Luther King. King head, the center of much controversy. A lot of people say it doesn't look like King, and they're raising monies and signing petitions to get this head removed and replaced and have another something better in there. But I gotta be funny, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Look at this. What's that come out his nose? You know what I'm saying? Did they blow his nose yet? But no, but in all seriousness, look at this. It's a cause of much controversy. This head of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. But this is a nice, beautiful park. But the controversy is that King's head. You got some saying there's nothing wrong, and some all the symbolism to it, and this, well, whatever they're gonna do, let's get it done. And before I sign off, I want to take another look and see what's going on. See what let all those know that live outside the Buffalo area. Is I definitely kind of enjoy it and I appreciate it more or less. I should say I appreciate it. These little book spots they got all over the city now, in people's lawns, everything. People volunteer to do it. This one says "No more, do more." Nice, nice. Knowledge and action and power. And it's full of books. Okay. They got some good books, but I figured they should have some more books in there. Like, look at this. What they got the New York in there for? Have more books for the kids to read in this area to teach them about their black history, their culture, where we came from as a people, how we were stolen from a land and brought to this one. So, people, one more time, if you like the content of the park here in Buffalo, Martin Luther King Park, please subscribe to the channel. Give me the thumbs up. Give me a comment. Where do you want me to go? Where do you want me to go next in Buffalo? Because I plan to go to the waterfront, Niagara Falls, again. And definitely go to the east side and the best spots to eat in the African American community. Signing off. This is Buffalo Street Legacy. Street Legacy on the road, roaming around, camera in his hands all the time.